Okay, welcome back to more building in Hytale and stuff. My OBS crashed, but not as destructively. A little confusing, but you know. Um, okay, so I put stairs there. That's the only thing different now. I think we want also stairs going this way. This will be a garden patch. Same there. And we got stairs going this way. Yeah. I think I'm good on my fences. So let's go to doing some lighting in here. And I might be a little bit basic. Right. Confirm that I'm done with the roof. I am not done with the roof. I need this. And yeah, you can't really do that extra bit with that head. Alright. I think we're done with the roof now. At least for the exterior. So, we want this and this. Not using actual freaking torches, no. Those are very unrealistic. I could have one of these. I will want a chain to accompany it though. Where will I get my chains from? Okay. Might be like, this is all just plant stuff. In here maybe? No, it was around here somewhere. Ores. Zephyr. Prisma ore. Onyxium. Diamond, silver. Nifrel. Fire, ruby, turquoise, white. Oh, so when they were at, I had friends talking to me about like voidstone and stuff. But they were getting it confused with bedrock. Now, voidstone is something else. So that's bedrock. Right. In here. Iron chain small. Or maybe I want it. Yeah, I want it done for rope. Probably. No, a chain is more secure. Yeah. And we do actually want this style of campfire. Mostly because we can actually interact with it and cook with it. Might change it though. Well, let's see, because that one actually has fire going, and I think even when this one is going, it doesn't. Let me double check that one. Where do we make lever strap? So raw wild meat. Alright, there's some of my weapons and stuff. Where did the fuel go? It's food, potion, recipes. Guess fuels are in here. So if I do that, okay, it does light up, but only when you're cooking. All right, and oh dear, it does not copy. Oh wait. Well, that was my mistake. Right, we do want to do this. And you're like that. Actually have you go that way. Be consistent with it all. Let's see, because we want light woods. It actually does a nice job on that end. Okay. No, oh right. You know, I probably don't need to obsess all that much on some of it. It's whatever. More walking space if I don't try to... Well, here though... I mean... I think it'll work out. do want to partition these rooms. Properly. Okay. Right. Did I? This feels smaller than what I actually had. I can't recall proper. Oh, right. Let's turn off full bright since we're gonna do the lights now. Does that not hang from a chain? Does it hang from a rope? Can it hang from a rope? No. What the hell? Okay, no wonder. Okay, wall ring. What's a wall ring for? I can't seem to place it. Let's see, it's a wooden counter. That's a stack of iron bars. It's a raft. Cauldron, a large cauldron. Campfire, $7 shell. Okay, it's a wardrobe. Okay, it's will I be able to put two beds next to each other in here? It's kind of the main issue I've got. I may have to pull the wall out a little. Ooh, woodcutter's block, that's nice. Goblin throne. Where are the beds at? Here. Simple wooden bed. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be... well, handy dandy. Turn my full bright back on. So, magic trick here. Extrude that too. And then we extrude that too. And then we extrude that too. And go. So now, well, but now, I will say go ahead and gesture grins, make that a little more sturdy. Wrong button. Still getting used to controls. So let's see how. Okay. So bids are 4x4, roughly speaking. We don't really need that beam there, do we? Or there, for that matter. One here, though. Yeah, it's roughly middle. I need to get more used to no equip. Alright, and back off that. So I can't attach that to... Any sort of like a nightstand I can do? Oh wait, okay, there you go. And then, haha, things we couldn't do in Minecraft. Actually, can we make a bigger bed? Can we combine these? That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, that's just a bookshelf. I want a regular, simple wooden shelf. Yeah, are you kidding me? And those are all the tables, and they are all gigantic, relatively speaking. Stop. Huh? Oh, fences are only a block tall. Right. This room I should pull out as well. Oh, right, that would also just change the staircase here, wouldn't it? Okay, so... Well... delete. Do it similar, pull out 2 blocks. Do 2 blocks. Okay. Now we have a look in here, and yeah, it's doing all that. Now it's like a proper bedroom, though. And I think we can just kill that. Okay. Back to you. Oh. Oops. How did I mess that one up? Alright, so... we got bed and bed. I have to say, this particular song reminds me of the Tunic OST. This particular part of the Tunic OST. Okay. Right, I want to... Let's rewind this over here. Because, yeah, now we aren't messing with that nonsense so much. Okay, so... Because now I'm just gonna go straight up. Ooh. Yeah, but no, those are all right. And now we've got a little attic, or not attic, but cupboard under the stairs. And then, yeah, that works out. Oop. I think I kind of want to do it like that, actually. Okay, there I think I do want it to go like that. Just so it's more or less flush. I think here this would make... No. Okay. Okay, right. So now we got table, and oh my goodness, the time. Do we have a couch? Well, that's a little inconvenient. It's all benches in here. Except for like one couch. Chair. I'm guessing the chairs don't merge together. They do not. Okay, so... Why must the tables be 4x4? Or no, sorry, 2x2. That's so awkward. Halloween wagon. Okay. I guess I can go. I have a slightly weird alignment here. Or maybe I get a little tiny itty bitty touch creative and I just do it my own way. Oh, I have one of those. Okay. I just need a plank. So, getting a little bit old school here. That's not awkward. Okay. It doesn't have legs. That's the only issue. It needs to have legs. I don't think a stool is going to cut it either, because how tall are you? Yeah, that's for sitting on. Royal Magic Couch. That is the only couch in the current furniture set. Right. I think I could go for... Tavern bench. I wish it was just a proper couch that isn't a, anything super fancy. There's not really any space for a table that big in here. Let's try one of these guys. No. No. We'll go with simple wooden bench for now, I guess. And then I turn off my foam bed again. Let's look into the windows here. Simple window. Okay, that's pure wood, not any glass. Only other problem is I do actually want to be able to see out for the windows. I know they had like more window options in their old screenshots. Don't tell me those are all modded. We'll go with this for now. Okay. Where is the light coming in? Okay, so... Alright, that does allow the light in. Good. Okay, so this might be a touch awkward. Honestly, fuck it, we're going old school until we get better table options. Go with it being like... Oops. Yeah, we can work with that for now, even if the textures don't even fully align. Oh my goodness. There. Not that hard. See? See? Not that hard. Okay. Guess I could put a table about here-ish. Okay, simple wooden door. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. Interesting. Okay, it's dependent on what side I put it in from. Okay, and will this work out? Ooh, not you. Huh, somehow. Can I turn these off and on? Good. Oh. Alright. Yeah, there. Ooh, I won't be able to do window here though. Not without raising the roof up. I could do that though, but not now. It's gonna be a lot to do that. Okay. probably... Okay, yeah, the chandelier just needs work on where you can place it, really. But that's not for now. Yep, just come up here. Ooh, and I clipped out the house again. I think I do want it to be hinged on that side. Okay, there's no like desks or anything. Counter. Right. Okay, so I want some kitchen stuff in here. We don't really have anything good for an oven yet, unfortunately. But we do have, let's see. Right, I can use that real quick. Put that there. I feel like I want something else there. But what? No. Can I? No. That's unfortunate. Could use one of these. Yep, now we got a nice hearth. Right, and here we've got tankard, simple painting canvas, spike trap, I mean, maybe I should just go with a campfire for now, because it's always going, even through the rain. Smoke's not gonna actually come out from the chimney, unfortunately. Ooh, plates. symbol. Inkwell. No functionality yet. Fair enough. Pet collar. Wooden shutters. It doesn't seem I can... Oh. Can I place the lever on the ground? Yeah, that's just unfinished. Fair enough, fair enough. That looks unfinished. Huh. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff to, come back through with, huh? 'Cause I'm pretty sure a lot of this was just working before all the, crazy shit happened. Alright. I'm probably going a little bit too long. So I should probably wrap it up here. Let's see. What kind of stonework stuff can I do? There's no way for me to mix slabs, right? They're all just kind of their own block. Yeah. Wait. I've seen people do fancy shit for... Well, you can at the very least go out about and or does he usually use these things? No. No, no. Yeah, that's a proper wall. It doesn't attach to anything particular. Right, I should... make it more like this. that's okay. Let's see, we can probably do like... We'll see if we actually keep these, but gardening around the house is, generally speaking, what I want to encourage. And... is this the one I made? Yeah. I'll go over and make the actual planting spots a little cleaner later. Now I just... Let's see, because... Yeah, we're gonna have... I probably have like grass spots that are also like not so... You know... Make the pathing a little bit less... all-consuming. For now though, just like... The reach this thing has. Something like that. Okay. Ooh. Right. Let's finish the windows and then we can call it an episode. Again, I've probably been going way too long anyways, but... Oops. Is there any sort of a mirror? No. And I don't really need a candle there. Yeah, I guess I could actually have a furnace in here. Why not? Why not? We can... Well, we can... do that. Not hungry, of course. Alright. Much as I like this, that also makes more sense to just put that there. Again, put that here. If I just had a carpet, that would be all I need to finish that up. Yeah, I think that works out. Then we can have... It's weird how in the bookshelf one there, but not the regular shelf. Where is the regular shelf anyway? Oh wait, shouldn't I have a yeah, I need to put a wardrobe in here. And maybe a bookshelf. If I can fit one in. Not really. gigantic table. I can put that there though. Oh, you know what? A little bit crude, but actually, let's do like that. Sure. Sure. Although really you do prefer to just have, yeah. I think go with the... put you there. And... yeah. Don't even know if you can put anything there. Who cares? We have a kitchen now. Okay, I guess one last little thing I can do. Get rid of a bunch of this. So I want to try and maybe put a little something. Yeah, why not? Wait, how does this work? I don't know. Funky hitbox. Okay, old potion. Mug. Or... yeah. Oh. Is there no way for me to... that's how I place it. Okay. Okay, it's not quite how I was expecting. not too sure what else I'll really put in here. Uh-oh. Don't break that. Right, I do want to put some places for people to sit. And let's see. Table that big would be a little rough to try and walk around. But we could have... Yeah, we could probably have like a counter or something. Wherever the counters are. I swear, not everything's properly in here, is it? Why is that in here? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think that is more or less good. More or less good enough for now. Gago Comics or Here at the Heart, and thanks for being with me. I'll see you guys later. Night night.